guys, it's Twig here. Today we're going to be playing some Prison Architect, and I've recently downloaded the new mod, Future Tech Pack, and this gives us access to a whole bunch of new features I haven't played around with on this game before. So I'm looking forward to jumping in, giving them a try, and seeing if we can
wreak some havoc.
But first, the most exciting thing to do is to create a brand new prison. Oh man, there's so many things we can pick. We can have classic uniforms or future uniforms. Let's go with future uniforms. And we're going to go with the pacifier for our warden. Because to be honest, he lets us get away with a lot more. And let's see, world size, large, funds. Let's start with 100,000. So we can actually build what we want. Plot type. Ooh, I guess it's time to build a base on the moon. It's day one, and we have literally nothing, as you would expect on the moon, except garbage and deliveries. We've got our 8 workmen. They are ready to build this thing from scratch. So the first thing you should do whenever you start a prison is to get into debt. We need to get our prison up and running, and so in order to do that, we're going to take the administration loan, and we're going to take the basic detention center loan. And this basically is the most basic stuff we need to build for this prison. We get a little bit of money to help us towards that once it's completed. So we're going to start off by quick building some offices down in the corner over here. This can be our office block. And we're just going to go ahead and build 5 of these in a row because you never know when you're going to need them. And we've got the money right now. And while they go ahead and build that, we're going to hire ourselves our warden. He can come over here. He can get ready to enter the office as soon as it's completed. We're going to need ourselves a couple of guards, and we'll hire ourselves some cooks. These guys are just going to stand around until we actually get them somewhere to cook. The next thing to add is a stone path going through the middle of our prison. This is also a good time to zone our offices correctly. We also need to hire ourselves an accountant as soon as we can. He'll let us take more grants. Now our warden is here, happily bouncing around his office. We're also going to have our generator being built over in this direction. Build faster. What do I pay you for? I think that now would be a good time to unlock everything through bureaucracy as well. Education, health, maintenance, finance, security, prison policy, micromanagement. Let's get everything set up. The more we have set up, the more we can do. And in the meantime, we're going to plan a little bit of our prison. Now, this probably isn't the best way to do this, but I feel like I'm just going to build a massive building and see what we can fit in it. Everyone in one big box. And while I'm at it, I'm even going to add some doors to these. Let's have a large jail door. And then on the inside, everything is going to be a glass wall. Once these guys would hurry up and finish the foundations. Let's also fire our guards. We're close to unlocking finance. Also, we have the chief of staff, so let's plonk him in here. Now, this is the man you want running your prison. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to the new chief, Jeffrey.
Hello there.
Welcome in, Jeffrey. I bet your mum gave you that blue star for being extra vigilant. You're a good boy. And we've unlocked the accountant. The accountant wanted to be down here, apparently. Okay, time to invest our money in a Ponzi scheme. Have you guys nearly finished yet? I guess you just can't get the staff nowadays. It's day 3 and they've nearly finished the building. We're also going to have to run some electrical over here. So let's take it along this route and along the top as well. This should hopefully just light the whole building for us without us thinking too much about it. Now, it's important to make your prison secure. And as you can see at the moment, we only have 1 jail door. So we're going to improve that right now. Because if you ask me, the most secure way of keeping people in your prison is to make it almost impossible to get out. Oh yes, now if you're wondering what this is indeed 13 jail doors. If a guard can't get in and out easily, neither can the prisoners. We've basically run out of cash. Turns out building entirely with glass is very expensive. We can't even afford to build 1 more block of it, which means I'm going to have to put my current plan on hold and actually make some money. First of all, we're going to make a holding cell. This needs some benches, and we really have run out of money. Oh well, time to fire all our staff. Much better daily cash flow. Now, after a little bit of time spent in fast forward, we actually have enough money to buy a toilet. Now, the only thing we have left is making this holding cell enclosed. Now, I would love to make this holding cell entirely made out of glass walls, but for now, we're going to have to save our money, and we're going to start with a cheaper material. So time to fast forward a little bit more, and we need to wait until we have $500 so that we can research the bank loan. It's researching. Look at that numbers go. We're also waiting for our short-term investment to pay off, so by day 6, we should actually have a little bit of money coming in. Yes, more debt. Give me all the debt. We can eventually rehire 1 workman again. In the meantime, we're going to plan out our rooms. We're going to have the yard directly outside the holding cell. We'll have a small kitchen in this area. And finally, the canteen will go directly in front of that. All that these prisoners need now is a shower. 2 cooks and 2 guards. What better place for our shower than right next to the kitchen? And literally all we need is a shower head. I love this game. Ah yes, your own 1x1 private shower right next to the open kitchen. kitchen, canteen, and yard. Connect that up to the water. And now we simply need our 2 guards. And we're finally rolling in the money. This also means we are now ready for our prisoners. We say this, but actually I'd only like to take 1 prisoner. We'll take 1 minimum security prisoner, $300. He gets his own 4 private chefs. It's day 7 and our first prisoner is about to arrive. I can't wait. I wonder how long it'll take him to get through all the doors. Here he is, right on time. I wonder who he's going to be. Here he is, Benjamin Pigeon, sentenced to 1 year for drunk disorderly behavior. The long process of unlocking and relocking our doors just to get in and out. Now, of course, while he's here in the holding cell, we are going to upgrade his walls. I want to see what this guy's up to at all times. This guard's constant job is to unlock and relock these doors. It's amazing. It's so inefficient. But how could anyone possibly escape from here? You can now hire a janitor, which is great because this place is looking filthy. Look at these boys go. Boys in blue. Cleaning up for you. Pigeon, are you upset? Environment. He doesn't like it. Alright, let's lock him up with a janitor. That's right, a nice safe prison just leaves a whole bunch of bleach out in the open. The cooks are ready for his food though. He seems to like it. Now it's time to hire 1 gardener. They're gonna have a great time. And we completed the grant. Not enough security here, we need more guards. Can't allow this guy to get out. I think it's time for Benjamin Pigeon to get some friends. Let's take another 30 prisoners. I'm sure we can manage it. We're even gonna have 1 Supermax coming in, just for the money. I bet you're feeling safe now. Benjamin Pigeon. Are you feeling safe? I guess it's time to start building some cells. We're also going to take a new grant for cell block A, and we'll do a crackdown on drugs, which means it's time to give the guards the job of searching everyone in here, which they should have done already. Why is that not procedure when they came in? What's our Supermax guy in for? Armed robbery and perjury. Everyone's fighting over the 1 table they have. You can also afford more workmen. More workmen. There's always one in here for indie video game piracy. Everyone's gonna have a wonderful view of each other while they're pooping. Oh, and we've had a death. It seems like our Supermax prisoner does not like this guy. Dr. Stoned. Dr. Stoned is dead! He lived a long, happy life, served nearly 4 years in prison, died to Mr. Doyle over here. Let's give him to lock him down for 6 hours. Generally murder, not such a good thing to do. Anyone gonna come and deal with him? Anyone gonna deal with the literal murderer running loose? No, apparently not. He's literally rioting by himself here. Why is no one locking him down? We're also gonna hire ourselves a psychologist so we can see what these people need. He needs hygiene. He's angry because he smells. We've got a wonderful shower block for you. Okay, maybe Doyle is right. Maybe we need a better shower block than this. Dismantle the shower head and let's get ourselves a better one. This time we're going to have our shower overlooking this whole wall of cells. We're going to have some showers along here. And guess what? They're even going to get a door, but it's all going to be surrounded by glass, of course. And they're going to walk through saloon doors to get there. There's more deaths. Who's been murdered? Ian Davies. Well, he was a drunk. Oh man, he nearly got out. Was it you again? Time to give this whole place a bit of a refurb. While it could be improving the quality of their life, I could also be building fancy hexagonal tiles. Cost me nearly 20 grand. Much better. Hexagons truly are the way of the future. We'll make this corner a common room, and then we'll make this corner a staff room, and then we'll just let them fight it out. All we need is a wide sofa. He's slowly making his way in. Now we've got our new prisoners to replace the dead ones. He's fearless, apparently. Attempted murder, actual murder, and attempted murder. Seems like the staff are exhausted. Crackdown on drugs hasn't worked. The quality of the cells is way too low. Prisoners want more free time. I know one way to fix that. We're gonna do a shakedown. Everyone loves shakedowns. Find the drugs. Find the drugs. Find the drugs. Yes, people just have poison in here. Where'd you get that from, buddy? Make a little medical bay with glass walls down at the bottom, next to the staff room. And we're running a bit low, so let's take inmate health and well-being. I think that'll pretty much auto-complete as soon as this is built. They need free time. Do we not have free time? I guess we could have some more free time. In fact, why not just make everything free time? You guys can do whatever you like. It's just one big room after all. Doesn't really make a difference to me. My favorite part of this medical bay is you have the medical beds, and then directly opposite, you have the morgue slabs. So it's like, well, you know what happens if you don't succeed here? Straight to the morgue. I mean, you two, that's dark. Even for me. If looking at your friend's dead bodies right in front of you isn't incentive to get out of here, then I don't know what is. We're gonna make these guys chess prodigies. All they're allowed in the common room is chess. You say you don't get recreation. This is not a common room, this is a chess sanctuary. You don't get chairs though, we need to train your endurance. Why is the chess table $750? Yes, hello, is that the tax authority? Am I allowed to claim $30,000 worth of chess tables? How much am I allowed to spend on chess tables before it gets taxed? How much did I spend? $30,000. Hello? They hung up. Well, this wing seems to be handling itself, so I think it's time to make a few more cells elsewhere. Let's make a maximum security wing. And in order to do this, I'm going to think real hard about the design. It's time to get into more debt. I'm going to do a few shared cells, just to make this more efficient in terms of cost. But just a few, I don't want to go overboard. We need more debt. I literally don't even have enough to fund anything. You need power over here. There was an escape. Soon we won't allow that to happen. How did they escape? Jeffrey, is there something you're not telling me? Did you let everyone start killing each other? He won't even look at me. I may have gone a little bit overboard on the number of cells that I've just built. So we sort of run out of money, but we are slowly starting to progress on our maze of rooms we've got going here. We're even going to close them off with a concrete wall so they can't get out. They'll just have to stare through the glass wall longingly. And we got some more deaths. Come on, own up. Who was the murderer this time? Was it you, Christopher Crouch? Rowlet? Did you murder somebody? That's very bad behavior. What would your wife and daughter and son and daughter and son and mother and father think? You're sorry? I guess we can end your punishment then. If you're really repentant, we'll let you go. Let's do a quick shakedown, see if we can't find the rest of the drugs we need. We're getting more deaths. There was a riot at the chess sets. How could you do this to me? Amos, Bray, you were the chosen chess prodigies. And we have a riot. Now, the simple way to fix this is to simply temporarily hire 100 security guards all at the door. Stop anyone coming out. Easy as that. No, someone stop him. Now may be a good time to simply sell our hospital. Apparently it's worth negative $3 million. If we can simply survive a day without deaths and without any escapes, then we can sell. Come on, guys, you've got this. You've got this, guards. You listening to me, Jeffrey? This is your job on the line. Oh, I'm considering it. No, I can't stay mad at you, Jeffrey. Gosh damn it, we had a death. Man, we had a death. You have so much free time. Why are you so worried? We need to enforce showers. Showers before every meal. Enforced. Enforced, I tell you, how the chess protege is doing. I've started to realize that maybe they're angry because there's only one table and 4 chefs. May not be enough for 281 prisoners. But who knows, at this point it's very hard to tell. They seem to be happy enough. We were so close to selling. Turns out now we have a riot. This really is not turning out the way I expected. Just a usual Monday morning in the canteen. It's not like the medical center is overrun or anything. Jeffrey, I need your help. Jeffrey, why aren't you sorting this out? There's too many deaths. It's ticked over. We can't contain the rioting. Lock down everyone. Bang up. Bang up everyone. Seems like everyone is either dead or unconscious. The chief did try to help. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh no, you're unconscious. It's fine. I thought you were dead. I just realized I can add a hedge maze. I can force the guards to go through a hedge maze every time they come in and out of this sector. This is perfect. Why didn't I discover this earlier? Jeffrey is back, and this time he means business. Jeffrey, what's the status report? We need more guards. Okay, if you say so. Let's have 100. They can be in here. Jeffrey's with his people. Turns out that they also murdered the warden, but I didn't even notice that at the point. Let's quickly hire a new one. You can be the warden. Who doesn't want to be warden here? I think we've finally done it. If we can get through today without one death, we can sell this baby. Surely this is now the perfect prison layout. I think we've cracked it. In fact, just to be sure, let's bang up everybody. Oh, we had an escape. We were so close. We were so close. 110 prisoners are incredibly hungry. Build more kitchen, if you say so. This is exactly what they had in mind. What's that, Jeffrey? What's that, Jeffrey? Call in the riot police. I guess it's good to have them on standby. We're just keeping you here in case, guards. Now nothing can go wrong. You will not riot, you will not murder, and you will not escape. Just for today, I need to sell this. Get this off onto someone else's hands. We only need 3 more hours. 2 more hours. No deaths and no escape. We can sell this baby. We can sell this. I'm taking Jeffrey with me. Riot police are ready if we need them. We still got an escape. No, we were so close. I'm beginning to feel like we're never going to get out of this place. I almost feel like, rather than them being the prisoner, I feel like I'm a prisoner in a way. Destined to forever be stuck, people dying. We're never going to be able to sell this. Maybe if we just start giving people what they want, they might get a bit happier. I've added some video call booths. That way people can talk to their family. I was wrong, they just started rioting. I'm trying my best to actually feed them now. We've got a loving hedge maze. In the meantime, I'm researching tax relief. We're gonna give them things they want. Let's make this seem like a friendly place to be. We'll give them a couple of bins, put in an oval table. Hell, even an outdoor table. They can have some table tennis, maybe some bleachers in the yard. Got a weight bench, most importantly a warden statue right in the entrance. But still, they keep trying to escape. And there's another riot in the hedge maze. Shame no one can really find where they are. Jeffrey, talk to me. What do we do? Thanks, Jeffrey. Useful as always. But whatever happens, we will sell this prison. And we will make a profit. Not only that, but I know how to do it. Bring the riot police in. FBI, open up! Get in there and stop it, gang. You're all dead, so let's hire some more. Time to calm all this area down before the game breaks my computer. Oh, Jeffrey, what did I do to deserve this? Finally, my plan is complete. The solitary confinement prison. Now all we need to do to stop all the deaths and escapes is simply change our policy for everything to be solitary. If everyone is locked up here, and we're going to take off all the searches, this will stop wasted time. And we're just going to put everyone straight in solitary, 24 hours. We're going to get out of here, Jeffrey. We're going to get out of here. It's ready. Let's test this. We're going to do a full shakedown of all sectors. Every single thing that will be found will cause someone to be locked away for 24 hours. We're going to sell you, baby. Well, it's time to lock everyone up. Let's see if we can't contain these guys. And that is a perfectly timed riot. There's a perfect opportunity to lock away as many people as we can into solitary. Well, that broke my PC. But just then, I've realized it's time. It's been a whole 24 hours. So many inmates are trapped in solitary that not enough of them have been able to escape. Which means we can sell. We can sell. Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'm taking you with me. So it's about time I sell this prison, get out of here, and spend some time with my good pal Jeffrey. Isn't that right? Wait. What? Oh, good lord.